Today I will answer to some of the frequently asked questions that I always receive. Let's start with the student permesso. There is no way that you can work more than 20 hours per week while you have the study permesso. Even in the summer, when you are not following your lesson, you have to respect this limit. It's possible with the student permesso to open the partita IVA, but in this case you have to convert your permesso. It's possible to request the work permesso while you have the student one, even if you didn't finish your studies, but you have to request the nulla osta first. Also, the nulla osta will still be a requirement to convert your student permesso into a work one, even if you finish your studies and you already get your degree. In case you finish your course of studies and you don't have any work proposal yet, you can ask for the ricerca lavoro permesso. With this permesso, you can stay in Italy for 1 year while you are looking for a job. To obtain a work permesso, you need a work contract of at least 20 hours per week, at least 6 months of duration, and the minimum salary must be 6,947.33 euros per year. To obtain a work permesso for working as freelancer, you need to open a partita IVA and show with a tax declaration that you earn at least 8,500 euros per year. For the long-term permesso, you need to stay in Italy for 5 years as documented person, so with a regular permesso, and not have a residency for 5 years. But in the moment of the application, you need to have a current residency. Long-term permesso is valid for 10 years. After 10 years, you just have to renew the photos on it and eventually the residency. The Carta di Soggiorno for relative of European citizen instead is valid for 5 years, and you can request it only if one of your relatives is a European citizen and is living in Italy. The family cohesion is possible only if your relative that you want to connect to your permesso is already in Italy with a valid permesso. If your relative is not already in Italy with a regular permesso, you need to apply for the family reunification, and for it you need to apply for the nulla osta. The most important documents for the family reunification are the income proof, the family tie certificate, and the idoneità alloggiativa. For the income, you need to show financial resource with a CUD or a tax declaration or a bank guarantee. For bringing one person, you need to show at least 10,420 euros per year. If you want to bring an underage children, so less than 14 years old, you don't need the idoneità alloggiativa. You cannot bring siblings. You can bring relatives only if they are totally independent from you and only if they have not any other children in their own country. To obtain the citizenship, you need 10 years of continuous residency as non-European, 4 as European, 5 if you are stateless or if you are under the international protection. In case you marry an Italian citizen and you have already the residency here, you can request the citizenship after 2 years from the marriage. Instead, if you are living abroad, you need to wait 3 years after the marriage. But the marriage, in any case, must be registered here in Italy. If you want daily information about life in Italy, follow me on Instagram on this link.